Friends, today we are working on multiplication of mixed numbers. Go ahead and write at the top of your page. Okay, so I'm going to do the same problem in two different methods. At the end of this video, I'm going to give you another problem to do, and I want you to try it in both of the methods that I'm going to show you, and choose the one that you prefer and be able to defend your answer as to why you like that method. Okay, so this first method we're looking at, we're going to do 6 times 4 and 3/5. Okay, so as we begin here, the first method we're going to do is partial products. So that's method 1. Okay, so you need to think about how you can rewrite this so that we've got partial products. So I would write this as 6 plus 0, right? Which I don't really need to do the 0 part. So I just have 6. And then I'm multiplying by 4 plus 3/5. Oops. 4 plus 3/5. So go ahead and write along with me in your notebook. So as we do partial products, we multiply the 6 times the 4 and the 6 times the 3/5 and then add those two together, right? So I have 6 times 4 plus 6 times 3/5. Okay, well we know 6 times 4 is 24. And we've got 3/5 6 times, right? I can rewrite this as 6 over 1 if I want to. So I've got 6 times 3 is 18/5. You might just think of it 3/5 plus 3/5 plus 3/5 6 times, right? Either way, you're going to get 18/5. Okay, so next thing I need to do to simplify my answer here, because I've got 24 and 18/5, I want to rewrite this as a mixed number so I can add those two things together. So I can rewrite 18/5. I know that 5/5 is 1, so I've got 15/5 within my 18. So there's 3, and then I have 2/5 left, or 3/5 left over. So I rewrite 18/5 there as 3 and 3/5, right? So now I have 24 plus 3 and 3/5, which is a total of 27 and 3/5. Okay, so go ahead and pause right here and jot down that answer and the work if you had a hard time keeping up with me. Before you move on, if you need to kind of process and think about what I did, certainly pause right here, review through my explanation if you need to, kind of depending on your understanding there. Okay, so that was partial products, one way we're going to do things today. Okay, the other method is to rename it as improper fractions. So we're going to again do 6 times 4 and 3/5 in a different way. So method 2 is renaming as improper fractions. Okay, so when I think about 6 here, I want to go ahead and put it in a fraction form, an improper fraction. So I've got 6, 1. And as I rename this as an improper fraction, I know again 5/5 is 1. Well, I've got 4 groups of 5/5, or 20/5 is equal to 4, but then my 3 more, so I've got 23/5 to rename 4 and 3/5 as an improper fraction. So we're looking at 6 times 23 and 1 times 5 to multiply those two fractions together. So 6 times 23 138 fifths, right? So now I need to divide 138 by 5 to get that into a mixed number again. So I'm going to go ahead and use partial quotients here. And I know that 5 times 2 is 10, so 5 times 20 is 100. So I've got 38 left. 5 times 7 will get me 35 with 3 left, right? So I've got 27 and 3 fifths. Same answer, different process right there. Okay, so again, pause right here and jot down that work if you had a hard time keeping up with me, and kind of sit and think and process this before moving on to your exit ticket assignment. All right, friends, thanks for watching.